Hello everyone, I'm Zoe Grace Rodriguez and you're watching Teen Access. On today's show, we have Peja Ann and Kayla Lee Roberts from Brat TV and the social media star / singer Coco Quinn. We have another full show today, so let's get into it.
Tell you something? I have a crush on Peyton.
Oh, does this mean you're ready to talk about?
Not even close. It's not about you at all. I just haven't been single since I was 12. I just need to get back in touch with myself.
Yeah, I understand.
Hey guys, I'm Zoe Grace Rodriguez with Teen Access, and today in studio joins me,
Peja and Kaido. Let's go!
My name is Kaido and this is Peja.
Yeah.
Why don't you guys tell me how you guys started in the industry?
So I first started by modeling for like hair brands, and I was at like the Wish House a lot doing photo shoots, and then that led to doing YouTube, and I was a part of a YouTube group, and now I'm just doing music and acting and modeling and a bunch of stuff and just hanging out with my friends and having fun.
Okay, so my first role was Mikey from Darman, and that kid was mischievous. He loved causing chaos. He first started off cheating on his test, all right? So it wasn't that bad. He grabbed the kids' attentions. They were like, okay, well, we do that too. We use Chat GPT and all that stuff. Then we got to where he started robbing banks. Yeah, it went from cheating to test to robbing banks. Literally. I must say, though, when we were on set, we had so much fun filming that. It was a lot of fun. Like, we had people stacked on top of our shoulders to make us look big. It was fun. But anyways, back on topic. So my first one was Mikey, and then I auditioned for this role as Jimmy in Family Reunion, and he was also a bully. So I played a lot of bullies. I don't know what they see in me. I mean, guys, I swear, I'm not a bully. I'm super nice. I promise, okay?
Yeah, you're super sweet, the best friend.
Thank you. See, she can.
Yeah.
Do you still work with Darman?
Well, I took a little break from Darman because I'm super busy and I'm also working on other projects. We just finished actually filming a pilot that will be coming out soon, and also I'm filming another pilot in March. I can't really say anything about it, but it's for a major network.
Oh.
But it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, I'm super excited for that.
We did the pilot.
Yeah.
We brought
Wait,
Yeah.
tell me a little bit about the pilot. Can you give us any inside scoop?
I mean, okay, we can't really say anything, but it's epic. Like, it's gonna be real, and you guys need to be prepared for it. Just keep posted. Look at our social medias. Be checking.
Yeah, follow us
Yep,
so you can see what's
literally.
happening, Kayla Lee Roberts on Instagram, Peja Ann on Instagram.
Yeah.
Hey, so follow
you're on my
and keep on.
Yes.
And how did you guys meet?
So we met actually on Brat TV. And what's so funny is I didn't even know that he was like the Darman kid Mikey, because that's what most people know him as. And I didn't know him as that. And then I posted with him once, and then everyone was like, that's Mikey. And I was like,
Mikey.
who's Mikey? I was like, this is Kaido. And we just,
She was like,
yeah.
His name's Kaido. His name's not Mikey.
No, yeah.
So she came back the next day. She was like, why are people calling you Mikey? And then we talked.
Yeah.
We were like, oh. But then after that, we became really close.
Yeah,
friends.
we really hit it off, and now we
Yeah.
just get along super well. I think our personalities really mesh.
We
He's like
love
the boy.
exact same thing.
He's like a boy version of me. Like, literally, that's what our moms say. Like, everyone says that because we're both super high energy, hyper. We love to talk, and we're just
acting.
Yes, we love acting. We love singing. Exactly.
What show did you guys film on Brat TV?
It actually doesn't have a name.
It's
nameless.
The first one we met,
It's
it didn't really have a name.
it didn't ha-
It
yeah.
was just called Brat TV.
And then we did Brat Pack
Brat
together, which was more of like an improv show, super fun. It was, yeah, it was like challenges, if that makes sense, kind of like YouTube challenges, which is definitely different for Brat, and it was super fun. And then after that, we started doing 4 p.m. Club, which, yes, and guys, new episodes coming soon, actually. We're going to be filming, and like literally it's gonna be so awesome because 4 p.m. Club like is such a healthy environment because we're honestly like hanging out with our friends, but we're also working and acting. It's literally the best.
It is literally amazing. And she plays the role of Emma. She does a great job of it.
Oh, thank
I
you.
play the role of Peyton. A little bit like Mikey, but not as bad. But we're always stuck in detention. That's the crazy thing.
Yeah, and actually, yeah, my character actually has a crush on his character. So the tea is piping hot, guys, because these next episodes are gonna be actually insane, if you know what I'm
The
saying.
reason the tea is hot is because I have a girlfriend in the show. So
Yeah.
that's, and then she likes me. So it's, it's kind of,
Yeah.
shaky.
That his girlfriend and him are always fighting, so it's like, what's
I
happening?
think a divorce about to happen.
Ooh, you really said that.
No,
you really
no,
said
I'm
that.
joking, I promise.
Don't be
Sorry,
spoiling the
Veronica.
plot.
Oh, wait,
It's
Wait,
giving.
okay.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about what the 4 p.m. club is like about.
Okay, so it's just a couple kids stuck in detention together. They're middle schoolers, and we're all just in detention for a while. And it's so interesting because it's all filmed on one set. We're always in detention the whole show. And it's just a bunch of different like chaos. It's really chaos and having fun
It is
together and
chaos.
like
Yeah.
Peyton's crazy plots to like make Veronica happy. Like he once jumped out of
for you, Veronica.
he jumped out a window once, which was so insane. And then I'm kind of always on my phone. I'm like the influencer vlogger. So I actually got him caught for jumping out the window because I filmed him and went live.
Yeah,
and then
I'm
the
still
principal
not
saw
happy.
it.
I'm still not
Wow.
happy with
Yeah.
that. That's not cool.
And speaking of influencers, you guys both have a pretty big following. What do you think is the best thing you've got from being a content creator?
I would say friends. Like I just love like the people who follow me. I really like building relationships with them and becoming friends with them because everyone is so sweet. Like it's honestly the best thing I could ever hope for because for a while I didn't really have that many friends or close relationships with people, but now I just am friends with everyone and I love responding to people's comments and like chatting with them like how's your day going? Let me know.
Yeah, we all love communicating with our fans. I mean, our fans are what keeps us motivated to keep on doing this because they're so kind. And honestly, we love you guys so much for always being there for us and watching our stuff. That means a lot, and we love you guys. And trust, we got your back.
What was your guys' first viral videos?
Ooh, honestly, you picked a tough question because I actually have no clue.
Oh, she has so many viral videos.
No,
She does.
She's do really good though.
Okay,
Looking.
I actually don't know, honestly. Oh, I had this one with one of my exes go really viral. It was on my shorts. I was like putting his hand on my waist. That was like it went so viral.
How viral?
Like, how viral? 200 million views.
200 million?
Yeah. It was so
Imagine
viral.
200 million people in a room.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh,
That's
a
a
whole
great
concert.
Like,
accomplishment.
I know.
That's a whole concert right there.
What about
Yeah.
you, Kato?
Oh, my first viral video. No, I actually don't really know what my first viral video
Would
was.
you say Darman?
Okay, if I'm Darman, then okay, this is gonna sound wrong. Don't attack me. But I was bullying my brother for being autistic. And hey, we listen and we don't judge. Okay? But it got 60 million views. So I mean,
Wow.
Dang.
decent,
That's
yeah.
really good.
That's a
too.
lot of views. Don't say 60 million is decent.
Compared to 200 million, you know, it's decent.
60 million is a lot of views. Like
Yeah.
It was
you're
very
kidding
fun.
me.
It was cool though. It was cool to see that number. Because it was my first video that I watched and I was like,
No,
oh
yeah,
my
that's
gosh.
crazy. The 60 million's a lot. But okay, like apart from the pilots that you guys are filming and stuff, do you have any new projects coming out?
Yes, so actually I have a new song coming out in February. It is called Moving On featuring Ezra Gilmore. And this song, let me tell you, is a hoot. It's such a bop. I love it so much. And it's about like moving on and, you know, just moving on with life in general. And I think I hold this song really close to my heart because I really like resonate with it. And that's like, it's really a vibe. And it's such a good song that I think it's so fun because me and Ezra, when we were like recording it, we were just having the best time. And I've actually been waiting to release it for quite some time. So the fact that it's finally going to come out, I'm so hyped.
that's amazing. I can't wait. I'll be the first listener, I promise. Okay. So I actually have my first rap single coming out soon. And
That's so
I'm
fun.
okay. Hear me out. I'm trying to find out like what my genre is because when I listen to music, I mean, I love everything. I love Christian. I love country. I love hip hop. I love rap. I even love Spanish music. I mean, come on, rancheros. It's so much fun to listen to.
I'm sorry. Quick laugh break.
That was really
Okay, ladies, this is an ad break. We'll be right back. Okay, so as I was saying, I mean, I love everything. So I'm just trying to fuse all that into one thing, like, you know, make a jelly roll and a Mexican kind of song, and then rap on top, and then country with the country accent, you know what I mean? All my people from Texas and the South, you know what I mean? Okay, but I'm not okay. I'm barely getting by. Jelly roll, okay. don't copyright.
You
this,
would be
please.
a really good Christian artist, I think. I think that would really suit you, like a Brandon Lake kind of vibe would
Forrest
really
Frank.
fit you. Like Forrest Frank, just like
Forrest Frank, if you're watching this, I love you. Okay, but so my rap single that's coming out, it's featuring a young up-and-coming rapper slash singer-songwriter, and she's really well known in Europe, and the song is called Slide, and it's like me trying to move into the rap industry, you know, the hip-hop kind of stuff, and I'm like, you know, sliding in there slowly but surely. So that's what the first song is about, the first rap, and then I'm also talking about doing a collab with a country singer. Can't really say too much about it, but it's in the works.
honestly, I think I can guess who. Like just saying, I think I know. Like just by you saying that, I know
We'll
who.
talk after.
And you just had a song come out about the LA fires. Why don't you tell us a little bit about
Yes, I did. So my song is called Here to Stay, and I quickly I wrote that song and recorded it because I really wanted to send a message out to everyone like facing the devastation that was happening in LA and just, you know, all the small cities, that it's going to be okay, and like just seeing all the communities come together to rebuild and just comfort each other. It was so like, it's amazing to see them do that, but it's so sad that they had to do this and just face everything that's happening. So I just wanted to let everyone know that they can rebuild and come together because everything's gonna be okay, and we can all just stand together and we'll rebuild.
That's right. That's really good. And I listened to it, y'all. It's a really good song. Y'all need to go check it out. And I love that she made this because you know what? A lot of my friends and family were devastated by this fire, and it's really sad. So I just want to thank all the firefighters that are out there that came from other countries and other states to help us. We really appreciate you guys. Thank you for watching out for us and being there for us. And again, we're super sorry, but great job, Peja, on that song.
Thank
Y'all
you.
need to go check it out.
Yeah, another reason I did that song is because all the proceeds from that song are going to be donated. I'm raising money for everyone affected by the fires, and that's what all the money from that song is going towards.
That's really great.
That's amazing. Okay, this is my last question. You guys probably can assume what it's going to be about, but I saw online that fans are kind of shipping you guys.
Yeah.
Can you confirm or deny anything?
We're friends, guys. We're
Literally.
friends. Like,
We're just super, really close friends.
Yes.
I mean, I think we just hit it off. We're just
Yeah.
really, she likes everything that I like. I like everything that she likes. Anime, that's a little on the offside, but that doesn't matter. Okay?
no,
But
we're
just-
both really flirtatious people. I think people can misconstrue that and thought that it was something more, but we're just really good friends, and that's what it is. Yep. We're friends, guys. And I mean, if people ship us, they can do what they want to do. If that makes you happy, be you. Be happy. But we're just friends.
Real.
Best
There we go.
friends.
That was
Yeah.
very well put. I agree with
It's
what
my
she said.
bestie right here.
Besties. Okay.
Besties for the zesties. Okay.
This was so much fun, guys. Thank you so much for joining me in studio.
Thank you so much for having us.
Yes, thank you.
I saw the way you smiled today. A glance that took my breath away. I try to keep this heart in line, but somehow it drifts to you every time.
Hi, my name is Kato Roberts.
Hey, I'm Peja.
And you've just been buzzed.
Don't go anywhere. We gotta make some money. We'll be back after the break. Next up, we have internet sensation and singer Coco Quinn. We catch up on some of the amazing things she has coming and talk about her new song, which she just dropped. Let's take a look.
Did you pretend to love me too, baby? Start the cycle again. I'm in the back of your Benz. Tell me, did you pretend to love me too? You just hit me up for a buzz on a bad day. Put me in your lungs and then leave me with a bad taste. So dumb to think you'd ever change. You love to light me up, then leave me.
Hello, everyone. It is Zoe Grace Rodriguez with Teen Access, and today in the studio joins me.
Coco Quinn.
You have new music coming out. What was the
Yes.
creative process? And do you write your own songs or?
Yeah. So I've been recently going to Nashville to work on my music, and I've loved it so much. I just have a song coming out called Bad Taste, and I'm so excited. I have a little snippet I posted on TikTok. I'm gonna tease a little more, but I do write my own songs, and I also have a couple writers in the room and producers, and we all just kind of go there, and I just write whatever's on my mind and how I'm feeling. And that's like my form of therapy too, is just getting my story out that way. And I feel like it just helps me a lot with a lot of things.
And you've had a little bit of an evolution when it comes to music recently, because you started out doing covers.
Yeah,
What was
I
it
did.
like transitioning?
Honestly, it was pretty easy. It was way easier than probably starting off the bat with just writing like my own music. I think the covers was definitely like a good evolving step, you know, to start with. So it was definitely very different, but it was a lot of fun. And like I said, I do love writing my own music and writing about like my own stories. So yeah, it was fun.
And although social media brings so many great opportunities, there's a lot of negativity. How do you get through that and just like really just create without focusing on that?
Yeah, I mean, I definitely say it is very hard when you kind of have like the whole internet like telling you certain opinions about your life and things you're going through, when you never really know what somebody is going through like behind the scenes, like no matter what. So it's definitely hard, but I've kind of learned, I've been in the industry basically my whole life, so it's all I've ever known. So I've kind of just learned to like deal with it and not really look at it and pay attention to it much, because at the end of the day, I'm doing what I love and that's all that matters. And if I can help even one person, that makes me happy either way.
And you and Stefan Ben seem pretty close online. How did that friendship come about?
Yeah, he came from South Africa. He is one of my best friends. Like, we are super, super close. I love him so much. We tell each other everything. I don't know, we're really close. He's one of my best friends and we hang out all the time. We live super close. And he's definitely like a person I can talk to about anything. And I think he feels the same, like vice versa.
And you've done some work acting. What was it like in that field?
It was definitely a lot of fun. I've done a couple different acting jobs. I do love acting, and it definitely is a passion of mine. Music as well, because I like dance, sing, and act. So I do all three, and I love all three of them just as equally. But right now, like my main focus is probably music, just because like that's like my favorite thing to do.
And do you see yourself like doing any acting roles in the future though?
Oh, for sure, 100%. Like definitely. I'm super into acting. Like I've done acting classes before. I love being on set. I love getting my makeup done. I love the whole process. I love meeting people. Like just the whole industry is definitely like for me, and I just like have a lot of fun.
Okay. And who's your biggest music inspiration?
Okay, this is like a hard question because I love so many people, but there's so many like they're in so many different genres. Actually, I mean, I love Sabrina and I love Gracie Abrams. I love Nessa Barrett, and they all kind of do like similar but different kind of music, and I really get inspired by all of it, like all their storytelling, all their writing, like the style of the music. I definitely just get a lot of inspiration from them. Like if I have a song that I like and I like come into the studio with a reference, I'm like, oh, I love this song by Gracie, and like we kind of just like base off of like the vibes of it. But I think they're all so cool. I definitely, those three are like my main people that I would like go for like inspiration.
Being in the industry, what do you think is the best thing you've gotten from it so far?
I've gotten so many amazing things from the industry, but honestly, the best thing that I've gotten from it is like my fan base, because they are always there for me when I need them. Like they're day ones, and I just can't appreciate them more. Like even though I could probably say it a lot more, like I want to let you guys know that I love you all so much. Like literally, I wouldn't be where I am today if it wasn't for them. So probably my fan base.
And now that you're focusing more on music, where do you see yourself like social media wise? Are you going to take a step back, or are you planning on just doing everything?
I kind of just like where I'm at right now, like just writing music, putting it out, seeing what kind of vibes people like. I definitely am trying out different things. Like I want to do more like pop stuff. I have I have so many unreleased songs that like I listen to, and they're all so different. Like I can't tell which one that I like or which one I want to like mainly focus on, like which genre. So I'm kind of just gonna like put stuff out and see what people like the most, see what I like to perform the most, and kind of just go from there.
You've been doing a lot of singles. Do you see yourself doing an album soon, or?
For sure, yeah, 100%. That's like one of my goals, and also I would love to like tour and stuff. Definitely like an EP or an album would be like amazing. But yeah.
It's been very insightful, but now it's time to really get to know you with rapid fire questions. Okay, so I'm just gonna ask you a couple, and you're just gonna tell me. So do you like summer fun or like more winter?
Summer, for sure, 1000%. I love being tan. Like literally, if I'm not tan, I feel so ugly. Like it's a problem. Like in the winter, I'm like self-tanning. I'm like, I'm so pale.
Yeah. What is your dream vacation?
Probably like Greece or Bora Bora. Anything tropical, really. Yeah, or the Maldives. So pretty there.
Yes. When you're flying, do you like to sit in the window or the aisle?
The window for sure, because I feel like I get like kind of motion sickness when I like don't look out something. Like I was on the plane the other day and I was feeling so nauseous because like the window was closed and I could not see out and I was like freaking out.
When you arrive places, are you typically early or late?
I feel like I'm pretty on time. Like not early and not late, like just right, you know? I mean, you saw today. I was on time.
Good. I'm very much a late person, so that's my bad. When you show up to things, you normally dress up or dress down?
Honestly, it depends on what I'm feeling. Like some days I will look literally so bad, and then some days I'm like, today I'm put together, you know? But I feel like, honestly, it depends on the day. Everyone's always like, because, okay, when people look at me, like I feel like they can't tell what kind of style I have, and that's what I'm like trying to figure out. Like I'm trying to figure out my style. I'm still young, so I'm just like kind of just trying a bunch of different things, but I don't know what like the things that I like to wear. Like I'm still trying to figure it out myself.
And everything's constantly changing too with all
Right,
the
like the
trends.
trends and everything. But yeah, honestly, whatever I feel on the day. Like some days I'll just wear like a baggy tracksuit, and then others I'll be like tight dress. Like I don't know, just whatever I feel.
Do you like wearing more colorful clothes or more like neutral?
I'd say more neutral because I feel like it just looks better like on my skin tone, and I love wearing like whites and blacks. I feel like those are like the two colors that like look good on me.
What's the longest you've stayed on the phone with someone?
Overnight sleepovers.
I love FaceTime sleepovers. Those are the best.
Yeah, definitely if I have like a boyfriend or something, like sometimes we'll have sleepovers on the phone. Not with like a best friend, but like, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, there's nothing better than waking up and having someone
Like,
there.
hey, good morning.
Are you the first person to say I love you, or do you normally wait for someone to say that first?
I wait for somebody to say that, and then I'll say it for sure. I mean, okay, if it's in like a friendship, like I feel like it just comes naturally. Like obviously I love and care about everybody, but like being in love with somebody is different, you know? So I feel like if it's in a friendship, I like on the phone I'll be like, "Okay, love you, bye." And like that's just so natural to me. But like if it's with a guy and you're like, "I'm in love with you," like that's like a little like, okay, I'm scared. So like I definitely like let them say it first. And
Right now,
there.
would you say your room is clean or a disaster?
Oh, it's a complete mess. Like I'm not even gonna lie, it's so disgusting. Honestly, I just got back from a trip from Connecticut. I unpacked, or no, I didn't unpack. Like the clothes unpacked itself kind of ended up on the floor. My bed's not made. Yeah.
What brought you to Connecticut?
I was doing like a little fashion show there, and they were like playing my song, and it was such a fun experience.
How many famous Cocos can you name? Because your name is Coco.
Oh,
obviously.
Coco Jones. Isn't that a famous Coco?
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's one.
One. I don't know. That's the only Coco I know.
What about yourself? Coco Quinn.
Okay, me, I guess. I feel so awkward when people ask me the question. They're like, "Oh my gosh, you're famous, right?" And I'm like, I don't know. I guess maybe. Like I don't know how to ever answer that.
Coco
Oh,
Chanel.
Coco Chanel.
Coco Puff.
Oh wow.
And now to wrap this up today, where can your fans find you on social media?
Honestly, any platform you could just search up Coco Quinn. On Instagram, it's Coco Quinn 3. On TikTok, it's Coco Quinn B. And on YouTube, it's just Coco Quinn.
Thanks. Thank you so much for coming in today. I'm Zoe
Thank
Grace
you.
Rodriguez with Teen Access.
Thank you.
Well, that's all we have. Special thanks to Peja Ann and Kato Lee Roberts and Coco Quinn. I had so much fun. But don't forget to follow us on all platforms at Teen Access, or for some other cool clips at Buzz_Access. I'm Zoe Grace Rodriguez, and remember, don't break hearts, break cups.
Did you pretend to love me too, baby? Start the cycle again. I'm in the back of your Benz.
You smile today, and now I know I'll never look away.